What's the one thing every mechanic wants to do on Friday night when he gets home from work after he's been wrenching on everybody's cars all week long? It's work on his own car. No, that's not how it works. I don't want to, but we will be in this video. In this video, we have the 2008 Jeep Commander that we basically rebuilt the engine for. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link up here somewhere. And we're going to fix the exhaust on it because the muffler that's on it from the previous owner is some stupid exhaust that sounds terrible. They did an awful job installing it. It leaks really bad. We're gonna put it back to factory or close to factory to where it's quiet again to make Mrs. Fab happy because she hates how loud it is, and we're gonna do that in this video. So, let's do it. All right, you guys, so here's the Jeep. It's covered up because I'm getting ready to put a wax on it tomorrow. I've already done the paint correction on it. You guys may have seen that video by now. If not, you will in the future. Here is the exhaust system that I bought. It's from AP. And this is off of Amazon. I bought this for $144. This exhaust system fits Grand Cherokees, Commanders, and I don't remember what else. I think maybe Durangos. I don't remember. For several years, they use the same system. The system is made in America, which is I absolutely love. You guys know me, I love that. And it comes with 2 clamps and 2 hangers, rubber hangers. Now what I don't understand is everybody online, on Amazon, the reviews said it's a great system, they love it, but the clamps don't fit. I've already tried it and they appear like they're going to, they're just really tight. So I don't know, we'll see. If I have to go buy some bigger clamps, I will. U-bolts, what they call them. But that's what we're going to be putting on. Now wait till you see what we're taking off. Never showed you guys this before. All you guys saw me do was the engine. You roll underneath here. Got my quick jacks on it. I mean, look at that. Look at that weld job right there. Man, somebody knows how to use a flux core welder. Oh crap. Look at that. That could be the key to my future right there. Somebody's spare keys up there. Anyways, look at this pipe. I mean, this is considered an exhaust pipe, but it's one of those flexible universal ones that they threw on and then they used apparently tinfoil or something, I don't know. And look at this performance muffler. So we're gonna take it off from this flange. Looks like they did a weld job under here too, and just put that around it. It leaks from right here really bad. We'll remove it from this flange all the way back. We're replacing this whole section, basically from the converter's back, is basically what this is. And hopefully it'll be nice and quiet when we're done. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so for removing it, and there may be some time-lapse stuff in this, but for removing it, we're gonna go the easy route. So we're gonna use my Ryobi Sawzall, my 18-volt 1+ Sawzall with a Diabo blade. I think it's still good. If not, I got another one. I wanna cut in front or behind this hanger right here, because that hanger's supporting this whole piece. So I want to cut behind it right here so I can remove this whole piece. All I have to do, sorry, it's hard to get underneath this diff. All I will have to do is remove this hanger and I'll be good to go to remove that part of the pipe. I do have safety goggles on. By the way, always wear safety glasses when you guys do stuff like this. This actually wraps around and kind of suctions to my face so nothing can get in my eyes no matter what. Hoping I got you guys in a good view. Move you back just a little bit and some good light, hopefully. That's it. We're gonna cut through this sucker. Okay. Pipe is free. And it should just slide right out of this hanger now. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, so my ultimate goal here is to get these nuts off without breaking the studs, and then I can knock the studs out and reuse them. If they break, no big deal, I'll just get some bolts. So that's why I'm gonna go by hand. So hopefully, because they don't look that bad. Okay, that one's not wanting to budge. This one's got a ground on it. Oh, that one don't want to budge either. That's weird though, because they really don't look all that bad. The wife just hollered out here on her intercom system, said, pizza's done. So I got to run here in a second, you guys. I love pizza. Okay, I got a 1/2 inch on it so I can get a little bit more leverage, I'm hoping. Push against it and try to break it free. If it breaks, it breaks. Yep, it broke. I thought it did. Yeah, it did. Darn, I was really wanting to reuse those. Dadgummit. Oh well, is what it is. Okay, the stud is still in there. So this one's probably gonna twist on me. I may have to use a Sawzall and just cut right through that bolt. It'd be nice if I just break it off. Okay. Alrighty, as you can see, broke that off. You know what that means, don't you? Time for dinner. So that was a bad idea, you guys, to go eat dinner because now I don't feel like doing this. This is definitely going to fall down, which is fine, I really don't care. But what I've got to do is I got to get this out of this hanger right here. This end's gonna fall for sure. So I plan on that happening. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll get lucky and I can grab it fast enough, but it's probably gonna fall. As long as it doesn't bust me in my noggin and knock me out while I'm underneath this thing, that'd be all right. Yep, see, right there. It didn't bust me in the noggin though, so that's good. Now what I am noticing right away, now if this pipe is here, this has a turn down, as you can see. This does not, and it's also way shorter because if you look, I have the hangers in the exact same spot. So I'm gonna have to go get an exhaust tip because this is gonna be blowing right on the plastic bumper. All right, so I've already mounted the muffler. I do not have it tight. You don't want to tighten anything down until everything's where you want it. But I got the bolts in, and I may take this out and put a silicone in here, I don't know, but it should seal up. I have a really high temperature silicone that I use on like exhaust manifolds, and a lot of times I like to use it on stuff like this, just in case. But anyways, so I got this on, got my jack stands holding it. As you guys can see, it is just sitting there. It's huge compared to the other one. So I'm gonna show you just a little trick here. Not really a trick, but just something you wanna do. If you're doing exhaust, take some grease and just put it on the parts that are gonna slide in. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll burn off. That'll just make putting it in a lot easier. All right, you guys, so what I've done is I've actually unbolted the muffler so I can just sit here nice and loose because I think it'd be hard getting the rear pipes on if it's not sitting here loose. So I got the muffler sitting here loose. So I'm gonna put this pipe right here off the muffler on first, but I'm not gonna connect it to the muffler, I don't think yet. Otherwise it may be hard, I don't know. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear. Okay, so this pipe is gonna go over the differential, over the axle. We're just gonna slip it in there. We're just gonna let it sit. Nice and loose. Just like that. And then the rear pipe we gotta bring over. But it's got a really long exhaust hanger, so I'm gonna have to put it in first. Okay. And then this one, I'm gonna have to find a way. This is so much easier on a lift, by the way. And I don't do exhaust work anymore. I used to at my old shop that I used to work at. Okay, maybe take this out of the hanger. Just a big puzzle piece. That's all it is. Okay, that slid in pretty good. And the hard part is gonna probably be this freaking muffler. And then let's put this in the muffler. And the muffler's sitting there loose, so I have room to move it back and forth and up and down as I need. And Man, I'm a mile off here. So it should go something like that. I only have 3.5 miles to stretch this back. Oh man, this kind of sucks. Let me see something move that way. Oh gosh, that is freaking. Might hear a big bang here in a minute. This sucks on a creeper. This is fab. I need a real lift. Oh. And she'll just say, just do it at your work next time. Probably in that same tone of voice. Just do it at your work next time. Oh, now I'm about 2 miles off, so I'm getting better. Shove it in the hole, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. See? Whew. Freaking muffler is heavy. That's why I was wanting to bolt it on first. Alright, you're not gonna go, we're gonna force you. We're gonna beat you into submission. See, I don't know why everybody said they wouldn't fit. They fit just fine. These actually say 2.5 on them. Everybody said, well, you're gonna have to go get 2.5-inch clamps. Well, they say 2.5 on them, so. Maybe they all got something different. Maybe they saw the reviews and said, hey, we need to fix that. I don't know. And I want to put it as close to the edge as I can, because I don't know how far in my pipe actually is at this point. You don't want to get it too close to the edge. You just, you're not getting a good seal. Okay, so as you can see, I got one nut on, all right? Well, the other nut, or the other side of the bolt won't come through because it's stretched. So I'm gonna have to try to pinch it with some pliers. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I gotta do something. My silicone's gonna cure soon, so I gotta get this done. Can't beat it into submission, squeeze it into submission. Okay, that went on. Okay, so now all we gotta do is tighten them down. That one's gonna be the hardest to tighten down, I think. But we'll tighten these down, and then we'll tighten. We're gonna almost tighten these all the way down, but not completely. I wanna do this one first though, because this one is gonna hold my exhaust right where I want it. In theory it will, I guess. All right, so now we're gonna go tighten the front. This drain, I put this lift right where my drain is. Oh, go the other way, dummy. Yep, I'm a mechanic, you can tell. The bolts are too freaking loose. And I do have lock washers on these, big washers on each end and a lock washer on the nut side. Oh man, my shoulders are so bad. All right, let's go down here and let's finish this. What I want to see, I want my tailpipe. It's actually in a pretty good spot. Make sure it's not touching. Oh crap, I ran over my shirt again. I gotta make sure it's not touching anywhere. It's not. Actually feels really sturdy, so I'm gonna take my Ryobi 3/8. Love this thing. Take this thing down. Okay. Pipe just moved, I saw it. Okay. I think that'll be good enough for a Jeep Commander. All right, you guys, so it's the moment of truth. We're gonna make sure it doesn't have a leak. We're not gonna let it run long, just long enough to make sure it doesn't have a leak, and then let it sit overnight so the silicone can cure, but I'd rather know now if it has a leak so I can fix it. So, all right, Mrs. Fab, go ahead and start her up. Oh, that's nice and quiet. It has no leaks. Maybe a slight one right there, but I'm not really worried about it back here, so that's good. Shut it off. All right, you guys, so there you go. The exhaust is done. As you can see, it doesn't take any type of special tools or anything like that. Just some ratchets. Sawzall works great to remove your old exhaust. I can tell you that much. That's how I always do it anytime. But I want to tell you really quick. So this exhaust system fits Grand Cherokee's 05 to 09 8 cylinders, 05 to 10 6 cylinders, and then the Commander 06 to 10 6 cylinders. Very easy to install. So if this is an exhaust system you're looking at on Amazon, it's not bad at all. It actually fits really well once you can get it. It's kind of hard to get the pipes all together to make it fit. As you guys saw me, I struggled there for a little while, but it worked great. I had no issues with it at all. It sounds good. It's quiet now compared to the old crap that I had. The hangers that come with the kit, the rubber hangers, they're garbage. I don't understand why they come with them, because the factory hangers on the car, which are the welded pieces that are welded onto the body to hold the muffler, are way bigger than these. Let me show you guys really quick. I should have got one out. Hang on. I just dropped the bag. You see these little tiny holes at the top? Let's see if I can show you guys. There you go, right here. There's no way that factory hanger is going to go through there. It has like a pointed mushroom head on it, and it's big, and the pipe, or the bracket's way bigger than that. So I didn't even attempt it. I just used the original factory hangers and had no issues at all. That's it. Thought you guys might enjoy this video also. That's why I decided to make it. I know it's not a detailing video, but repair videos that's what I do for a living, and that's what I'm used to doing, and they're easier for me to make because I do this every day for a living. I don't detail every day for a living. That's just a hobby, so no big deal at all. Like I said, no special tools. Anybody can do it. You don't have to have these quick jacks. You can use jack stands. Just get it up on the ground, make sure it's sturdy, make sure you're safe. Don't put jack stands in grass. I've heard of people doing that. Make sure you're on a solid surface. Get the car up, change the exhaust out yourself. Save yourself some money for sure. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fab family. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you in the next video.